Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are coming to you live on the LI Sports Network from the World Ice Arena. Empire Collegiate matchup, non-divisional matchup between the Columbia University Lions and the Rutgers University Scarlet Knights. My name is Travis Quigley, going to be taking you through the call here on this one. We got Sean Giordano running the camera tonight. Both sides finishing up their warm-up, a little under 3.5 minutes remaining in that. We'll give you a quick preview of these two teams and the starting netminders before we get to the national anthem. For the visiting Scarlet Knights, just one game so far played, and they're 1-0. They took down Ramapo 6-4. Rutgers making the move to AAU hockey this year, part of the Division III conference. Columbia classified as Division III by AAU standards, but playing this of the Hockey Conference. Like we mentioned, Rutgers, big win, 6-4 over Ramapo. Aaron Rodriguez got the start in that one and picked up the win. Starting in net tonight for the Scarlet Knights is going to be Corbin DiVenuto, getting his first start of the season. Columbia had a hot start to this year. 4-0 so far. They're averaging 7 goals a game, only giving up 5. So every game they're playing in is high scoring, it's exciting, it's back and forth action. The big number that stands out is their average for visiting sides, for teams that are. The last thing you want to do is send yourself to the penalty box, because Columbia absolutely will. And of course, it's really easy to take advantage when you have the man advantage, when you have a player like Brandon Avazov on, who's already got 25 points through the 4 games. And you have a great playmaker and got 4 goals, 8 assists, and 12 points through the first 4 games of the season for the Lions. Rutgers certainly got to watch out for Jamie Zimmerman. Had 2 bingos. Ramapo as well from the back end. Ivan Patap goals. So final minute of warm-ups now. Take a quick break on our end here. And as I mentioned, we get national anthem starting line coming your way in just a moment. Following the conclusion of that, we'll get things going with the opening face-off.
Playing for Rutgers, Dominic Hankey. Forward, Gavin Reacher. Forward, 81, Jamie Zimmerman. 37, Michael Boyle. Avery. 14, Corbin Tillulo.
Getting ready for opening puck drop here at the World Ice. Columbia take away the opening face-off. The right side of the ice. It's Avazov who moves it to Robinson. Back for Avazov. Avazov now near side. Comes in wide. Avazov trying to cut to the net. Puck rolls up on him. Recovers. Pass to the point is almost intercepted. It comes out of the zone. Daniels, touch to the boards. Avazov dangles, walks in, glove save, rebound, flip to the net, gloved out. That was Voidal in the crease there, using the glove, clearing it out of trouble. Shot from the point, blocker down, loose in front, nothing doing. Early on there for Columbia, a couple nice saves made by the starting netminder, DiVenuto. Puck sent down all the way for an icing. Puck down, and again, Columbia come away with the face-off. It's Ronan Robinson, the tall, lanky, right-shot defenseman. Two-way defender who's going to wheel down the ice. Trying to cut to the backhand is taken down by Patapovich. Avazov on the wraparound, couldn't get it to go on the backhand. Calidor Robinson drops it off, collecting it, trying to get that one out. Cullen DeVries, it does get out for the Scarlet Knights. Columbia will reset. Daniels drops it for Robinson, stretched. Ronan to Calidor, and he's going to fire it in. It's Lerner who's in on the forecheck. DeVries plays it long, no tape there, misses the stick of Leal, who comes off the bench. No icing. No, now it is called an icing. Thought it got waved off, pardon me there. Back at center ice, and it's Rutgers who come away with it, fired in. Rutgers wearing their white uniforms with the red trim, red numbers, black trim on those numbers as it's flipped in by Egan, covered for face-off. They're going left to right first and third period. Columbia wearing their navy blue uniforms, New York donned across the front with that Columbia blue white trim on the lettering and the numbers for the Lions. Face off to the left of starting netminder Michael Cullen, 3-0 this season. Face off one back, and shot goes wide of Cullen on the left side. It's scooped up by the Scarlet Knights, and they establish their cycle. Played across, and Pancheri cycles it one more time. Rhodes out front, shot towards Cullen, is quickly covered up, and he takes another whistle. This face-off now will go to the right of Michael Cullen. Rutgers forwards head off for a line change. I want to thank you for joining us tonight here on the LI Sports Network. I want to apologize for the internet issues that we're having, so thank you for joining us both on the live stream and on the audio-only stream. We'll make sure we give you a good radio version of this if you're not able to tune in visually. Backhanded out of the zone off the glass, collected at center ice by Downs. Downs plays it near side for Rieger. Rieger plays it in, takes a hop off the stanchion. Cullen dives across and makes a beauty of a save. The net was wide open as the puck got fired in. It kicked off a stanchion. Cullen came out to play it. It bounced right out into the high slot, and diving back across, Michael Cullen absolutely robs Dominic Pankey. His score stays 0-0. Stretch pass almost hits Avazov for a breakaway as we get back to the action. He collects it and will circle around in the zone. Spinning backhand pass to Ronan Robinson. Robinson walks in, can't get the pass through. Moves it to the slot. Avazov, wrist shot, save. Rebound, stopped again. It's loose in the blue paint. Scarlet Knights clear it into the corner. Not out of the zone. Daniels gloves it down, plays it low. Robinson to Avazov. Avazov fends off two Scarlet Knights. The second check he receives, though, knocks the puck free. It's played out into the left-hand corner, back behind the net of DiVenuto. Avazov steals it. Wraparound try is stuffed. Between the legs pass again to the point. Shot from Robinson is off a body and wide. Avazov saw last week he had that between the legs pass on the 2-on-1. Just did it again. This time passing it from the corner up to the blue line. Battle in the far corner now. Columbia come out with it. Avazov backhand off the shoulder. Rebound is covered up by DiVenuto. Columbia, early on in this game, has established their forecheck and consistent offensive zone pressure. It's the Scarlet Knights who win the draw and will try to wheel it around their net on the breakout. right side of the ice. It's in the neutral zone. Touched over. Patapovic makes a move around one and walks in over the blue line. Takes a shot that Cullen saves. The rebound is knocked away by Daniels. He'll start to establish the skate out of the zone. Moves it wide, left-hand side. Ronan Robinson swivels the hips. Rister is knocked into the corner. He'll scoop up his own rebound and wheel back to the point. Is forced out of the zone. Puck's knocked off his stick. He plays it long. Collecting it off the wall is Liang. Liang circles back, drops it for Ronan Robinson. 15-10 here on the clock in the first period. Stretch pass hits the stick of Emmer. Emmer trying to hit Leal, who is springing for the break. Pass intercepted by Inoue. Avazov off the bench, steals it at the red line, circles back into his own zone, hits Lerner, who just hopped onto the ice, who walks into the Scarlet Knight zone with speed. Backhander out into the slot is picked off by Inoue, and Inoue now will try to clear for Rutgers. Stretched, hits the skates of Vaisberg. He enters 2-on-2, turns into a 3-on-2, leaves it for Hoppler. Shot goes off a stick and into the corner. Puck is moved to the point and then back down low. Vaisberg walks out, dangles one, knocks another to the ice, but loses possession. Clearing attempt for Lerner doesn't go. It's held in by Inoue. And now Columbia can clear. It goes past the stick of Inoue. No icing. Deem the linesman. Galador Robinson first in on the forecheck. Scarlet Knights are able to get it out of their zone. It's stretched to Egan. Can't deflect it in. Baker Fox stepped up on him. Fox now curls back with possession of the puck, moves it through the middle for Lerner, who takes a check. He's able to get it out. Egan, self-chip back into the zone, collects it on the far side of the ice. Left side, takes it behind the net of Cullen, and is poked away. Cleared hard up the boards by Ola. Ola blocks the first try, second try blocked again by Fox. Ola moves it to Avazov, who's alone on the rush momentarily. Takes it over the blue line. Slows down his speed, enters behind the net. Left side of the ice, moves it to the point. Ronan Robinson walks in, shot knocked down. Egan will fire out the bouncing puck, allowing the Scarlet Knights to make a line change. Not a wholesale change, only two players able to get off. Avazov enters and will play it low. It's collected behind the net. Daniel Wright. Wright moves it. Hogan across ice, poked away by Robinson. Good stick there, delayed offsides going on the Scarlet Knights. Foiled at the blue line is Daniels, firing it in. Robinson, Voidal will collect it and start the breakout for Rutgers. His stretch pass goes on the stick, and Ronan Robinson will scoop up the puck and get the wheels turning. Robinson, wide, left-hand side, stops up in the corner. Takes a hit, is battling for possession now. It's against the yellow of the wall. Pass to the point is intercepted. Smith will get to the blue line and fire it deep. Cullen, using the stick, puts it back into the right-hand corner. Played hard around the wall by Baker Fox, kept in the zone. Avazov, though, wins it back and will skate it out. It's knocked off his stick, and now a 50-50 at the red line is sent back into the Lions zone by Skira, and it goes for an icing against Columbia. Against Rutgers. Faceoff comes to the left of DiVenuto. 11:55 remaining here in period number 1. Nothing on the scoreboard. Faceoff won by Columbia. Emmer's shot right into the Rutgers logo. Whistle taken, DiVenuto. Scarlet Knights win the draw, but unable to get it out. Now they do second try. Patapovic will pick it up behind his own net. and will start the breakout. Walks right down the center of the ice now, left-hand side, and fires it off the glass. It's kept in by Rieger, played around the wall. Getting there first is Dominic Pankey. Olav, Robinson, Pankey down behind the goal line. Scarlet Knights pull it out. Walking out, Robinson blocks this shot. Second one gets through from Inoue, blocked just before it gets to Cullen. Inoue keeps it in again. That one stopped by Cullen. Ola collects the rebound and starts the rush. Gets it over the red line. Now the blue will walk in. Tucks it on the backhand. Shot interrupted by the twig of Inoue. Backhander starts a 3-on-1 rush for Rutgers. Rolling puck. Won't settle down. Now it does. Shooting. Scoring for Rutgers. Number 91, Jamie Zimmerman, makes it a 1-0 game. Took a while for Zimmerman to settle that puck down, but once he did, just slowed it down enough, he was able to fool Cullen. Daniels played that absolutely right as a defenseman, 3-on-1. He took away the passing options, and Cullen just gets beat 5-hole. Rutgers jump out to the 1-0 lead. Zimmerman capitalizing on that 3-on-1. Now a 2-on-1 for the Scarlet Knights. Toe drag. Hoppler shot wide. Lerner trying to chip it out. Is unable to. Hoppler gets it. Walks in. Left-hand side. Tries to move it back post. Looking for the stick of Gianco. Didn't get there. Avazov now the other way. Shoots one from a hard angle. Puts it off the mask of DiVenuto. It's cleared all the way down. Rolls to Cullen. Won't be an icing. He leaves it for Daniels. Daniels now with pressure. Tries a stretch pass through the middle for Calidor Robinson. Didn't get there. Vaisberg lost the puck. Lerner stole it at the red line, was about to generate a 3-on-1 for Columbia, was taken down, and it's a 2-minute tripping penalty going on David Vaisberg. A power play here for Columbia. We spoke about it in the pregame. This Lions team has a very, very lethal power play, and if you give them opportunities, they will capitalize. It's not saying they're going to do it on the first try or the second try, but if you give them 3, 4, 5, 6 in a game, they're going to score a few. And you see Calendar Robinson, Lerner, Ronan Robinson, Daniels, and Avazov, the power play unit for Columbia. It's up top with Daniels, who walks to the middle of the ice from the left-hand side, moves it back left flank. Lerner for Daniels. Right side, Avazov to the middle. Robinson, one-timer, hits the glass. You got Ronan Robinson in that bumper spot out wide for Avazov. Gets the stick lifted, shot doesn't get through. Calidor to the corner first, is swiped off his stick. Racing over is Daniels. He'll keep it in. Avazov knocks it down on the half boards, right-hand side, wheels back up top, slow and methodical with his approach. To Ronan Robinson is the bumper, fires a wrist shot wide, Daniels will keep it in. Settles it down, moves it to the left side, down low, Lerner walks back up top, back to Troy Daniels, Lerner, Daniels, fakes the shot, will walk right-hand side, drops it for Avazov. Avazov pulls middle, left hands. The right hand shot curls back, gives it to Daniels. He's looking to get back to his post. Avazov stays up top. Lerner, left flank. On the backhand to Avazov. Back for Lerner. Lerner pops to Robinson. Poked away. Stays in the zone with Robinson to Daniels. 30 seconds left on the power play. Daniels. Robinson up top, one time, blast, he scores! On the power play, it's Ronan Robinson, his 4th of the season, and it's a 1-1 game. You see there, Columbia, they were working the puck around, they were getting shots. And with just 24 seconds left on the Rutgers power play, it's Ronan Robinson cashes in with the one-timer and ties this game up. Rutgers back in on the attack. A spinning shot is blocked. Trying to get that one through off the stick of Rieger. It just comes out. Pankey thought he kept it in, did not. Steals it from Liang and walks back in with the puck. Moved to the slot, missed the tape of Zimmerman. Rieger picks it up, drops it for Zimmerman behind the net. Zimmerman drops the shoulder, leaves it for Inoue. Inoue back for Zimmerman. Zimmerman couldn't handle the pass. It's chipped out of the zone by Columbia. Rutgers will regroup at the red line. It's played to Zimmerman, who cuts to the middle and enters the Lions zone. Poked off the stick by Ola. Backhanded out by Liang. Melial will give chase. Potapovich right up the ice looking for Pankey. Missed his tape. No icing. Played long by Baker Fox. Linesman deemed there was a deflection, so no icing going against Columbia here. 7 minutes remaining in the first period. Avazov will collect it in the neutral zone, poked off the stick by Potapovich. Zimmerman now with speed, left-hand side. Daniels knocks him to the ice. Puck goes behind the net of Cullen. Stealing it back for Rutgers was Vaisberg, left it for Zimmerman. Columbia forced a turnover. Avazov, one-on-one, drops it between the skates. Forehand, takes the shot, turned aside by DiVenuto. It's loose in the slot. Rutgers collected. Rieger can't get it out first try. Robinson fires. No! It went in. DiVenuto makes the save. We got to take a second look at that. Now it is deemed a goal. Got me confused up here. We'll take another look at it. Popped to Robinson in the slot there. First look, it looked like it went in. It was waved off initially, and then it was the second poke by Avazov after the rebound that put it into the back of the net, and Columbia jumped to a 2-1 lead now. Great stop by DiVenuto through the traffic on the first try. I initially thought that Ronan Robinson had scored his second of the game. The save was made, and Avazov sitting on that back post tucked home the rebound. Columbia up 2-1. Robinson walks in and fires, and DiVenuto punches it out of play with the blocker. It's the 11th goal of the season for Avazov. Flipped out of the zone after the face-off win for the Scarlet Knights. Carried around the net, Ronan Robinson being harassed by Vaisberg. He gets it out of the zone. It's sent back in by Wright. Cullen stops it behind the net. Daniels starts the breakout and moves it to Avazov. Avazov over the blue. Drops it between his legs. Takes a hit from Vaisberg, is now pinned up against the boards, still with possession of the puck. Toe drags through two guys, but is eventually knocked off his stick. Steals the puck in the high slot, a secondary toe drag, lost it to Gianco, but we get a whistle. Another penalty coming here, going on Rutgers. Hoppler going to the box. And it's a hooking call. Columbia already 1 for 1 on the power play here. Looking to make it 2 for 2. To the right of DiVenuto, puck's down, Columbia win the faceoff. It's a battle up against the half boards. Rutgers trying to clear. Columbia want to establish their power play, and they come away with it. Lerner up top for Ola. Ola back for Lerner. Goes underneath his tape. Calidor Robinson, strong stick lift. Wins the battle. Gets it back to Lerner, who gave it to Ola, who ripped a slap shot wide. Avazov collects the puck. Wheels back up top. Toe drags and fires. That one missed the target. Back up top with Ola. Right flank to Avazov. Avazov pulls again and shoots. Save made. DiVenuto. Face-off will go to the left of Corbin DiVenuto. No, face-off now is coming outside, actually, in front of the Scarlet Knights bench. Columbia win it. Now will look to enter and start their setup. Avazov weaves through two defenders. Walks in, wrist shot, glove stop. Lerner picks up the rebound, drops it to Avazov. Avazov sets up behind the net. Trying the Michigan is stuffed at the post. That would have been a beauty of a goal. It's moved up top for Daniels. Daniels for Lerner, right flank. Moves up to the point. Walks middle. Gives it Ronan Robinson. Wrister. Stopped by DiVenuto. Puck drops right in front of him. On the side of the net. Potapovich can't get it out. Drop behind the net for Robinson. One more clearing attempt won't go. 30 seconds left on the power play for the Lions. Robinson wheels up top and lets a wrist shot fly. That goes off the shoulder of DiVenuto and out of play. Puck back down. Scarlet Knights take away the face-off. They're looking to clear. Just 20 seconds left on the penalty kill, and they do so. Inouye on the backhand gets it 200 feet. 3.5 left here in the first period. Stopped up behind the net, Troy Daniels. And he'll start to wheel now, left side. Tries to cut to the middle. It's poked away by Rieger. Ronan Robinson now trying to avoid Rieger. Rieger is all over him. Drops it back for Calidor Robinson. Played across to the right side. Lerner drops it back into the corner for Daniels, who just flips it up in the air, and it goes out of play as we're back to 5-on-5 action. Face off right of Michael Cullen. Scarlet Knights win it. Zimmerman's shot goes off the side of the net and out of play. Zimmerman toss, so Rieger will step in, and Lerner wins it to the half boards. Poked away by Zimmerman, but it hits a leg and squirts over to Lerner, who skates it out of the zone. Lerner on the backhand found Avazov. Avazov slide through pass, taken away by Daniel Wright. Moves it to Zimmerman, right hand side. Ronan Robinson using the reach, knocks the puck away from Zimmerman. Zimmerman gets it back behind the net. Tries to move it out front, hits a skate, and Cullen gloves it. Left of Cullen, puck down, Lions win it to the half boards, but it was Rutgers who came away with it. Pass to the point from Hoppler to Wright, and Wright's one-timer went into the corner, skated out by Lerner. Dump in hits Hoppler's stick, and he'll skate it right back into the neutral zone. Liang steals it at the red line. Now Mei Liao will try to backhand it deep. Can't. It's foiled by Vaisberg. Stepping up, Sakura. It's a loose puck at the red line. Lerner kicks it back for Ola, who plays it hard off the boards. Baker Fox will retreat, and a high flip will be collected at the red line. Knocked ahead, Gianco, self-chip, a little bit too far ahead. Fox will play it out. Lerner going off for a change as the puck's down in the Scarlet Knights zone. Wright leads the breakout. Wright beats Avazov, enters the Columbia zone, takes a wrist shot wide. Hoppler stops up, right side half wall. Spins out of trouble, moves it out front. Gianco trying to stuff it. Cullen gets the glove over it and takes the whistle. Minute 30 to go. And Columbia looking ahead into this intermission, still up by a goal at least. They're battling in the corner right now. It's the Scarlet Knights who come away with it. Moves to the left point. Wrist shot goes through a sea of bodies, but misses the target. Another one from the half boards from Voidal. Kicks back to him. Ronan Robinson skates it out. Drop pass to Avazov. He keeps it in the zone. Toe drags at the blue line. Now will walk across it, right side to left. Enters backhand around the net. Tries to feed Calidor Robinson. Didn't get to him. It was intercepted by Skiba. Final minute of play here. Hogan's cross-ice pass over the stick of Smith. And a big collision in the neutral zone between Skiba and Daniels. Fired down the ice. Robinson resets, tries to play it long, nobody home. Voidal stretch pass. Smith doesn't get a piece of it. It goes down, no icing. Linesman deem there was a deflection. A stick lift, almost a turnover. 10 seconds left in the period. Columbia will try one more chance at a goal. Avazov toe drags, gets taken down. Loose puck. Calidor Robinson takes the shot. It gets blocked, and that's going to do it for the first period here at the World Ice Arena. 20 minutes down. It's the home side, Columbia, with a 2-1 lead over Rutgers. It was the Scarlet Knights who opened the scoring. Jamie Zimmerman potting his third goal of the season. That came with 10:47 left. And then just about 2 minutes and 27 seconds later on the power play, Ronan Robinson with the one-time blast, assisted by Troy Daniels and Brandon Avazov. And then again, about 2 minutes after that, Avazov again buried on the rebound from Ronan Robinson to give Columbia the 2-1 lead. That's where we stand after 20. We'll take a quick break. Sam just getting onto the ice now. So 15 minutes up on the clock. Quick intermission break here. And we'll be back shortly with the second period. Rutgers Scarlet Knights, Columbia University Lions. Right here on the LI Sports Network. Back for period number 2. 2-1. Columbia leads over Rutgers, and it's Rutgers who take the opening faceoff here in the middle frame. Puck is behind the net of Cullen. Ice still a little wet. We'll see how they do. Cullen makes a toe save on a wraparound try. Columbia are able to get the puck out. It's Avazov who enters the Scarlet Knights zone and plays it around the wall. It's knocked out. Zimmerman walks in 2-on-1 for Rutgers. Takes a shot, blocker save by Cullen, and goes out of play. Face-offs to the right of Cullen. Scarlet Knights win it. Patapovich couldn't get the shot off. It comes out of the zone. Avazov walks in on a breakaway. Forehand, backhand, missed the net and put it out of play. What a chance there for Brandon Avazov. The Scarlet Knights won the draw, but Patapovich couldn't handle the bouncing puck. It skipped out in the neutral zone. And Avazov, with a quick burst of speed, sprung out on the breakaway. Beat DiVenuto on the move to the backhand, just put it over the net. Walking around for Rutgers. Hoppler spins back, cuts through 2 defenders, passes to the middle. It's blocked. Spin around shot saved by Cullen. Avazov will skate it out. It hits a skate and kicks back to Ronan Robinson. Plays it for Daniels. Daniels with the chip. Goes to Acuna for Rutgers. Receives it back from Voidel. Moves it ahead to Vaisberg. And now Vaisberg enters the Columbia zone. Tucks the left shoulder. Brings it behind the net. Drop pass. Unable to get the shot through. Gianco played ahead. And now Avazov. 2-on-1 with Lerner. Avazov to the backhand. Lerner shoots. What a stop. DiVenuto. It's Rutgers with possession of the puck, and they're trying to get it out of their zone. They can't. Lerner moves it down low. Avazov in the right-hand corner. Plays the body on Acuna, moves it to the point. Ola shot off the stick of Lerner. Poked out of the zone by the Scarlet Knights. Vaisberg trying to stretch Gianco. Ola's stick in the way disrupted the breakaway pass. Vaisberg in the neutral zone picks up the puck, walks in. Rutgers are offsides. Shots 8-5 in favor of Columbia. Travis Quigley here taking you through the call here on the LI Sports Network. As Columbia won the draw, Rutgers immediately in on the forecheck, right keeps it into blue line. Shot was punched away by Cullen. Daniels toe drags out of the corner, now skates it out. At the red line makes another move, and a third move will curl back to get some space, and now into the Scarlet Knights zone. Walks in right-hand side, shoots one low, turned away by DiVenuto, swiped out of the zone, will go directly on the net of Cullen. No icing on Rutgers. Played up the right-hand side for Mei Liao. Liao plays it ahead now. Liang will walk over the blue line. It's poked away. Liao collects it, fires a shot that gets blocked. Getting in the way of that one for Rutgers, Cameron Egan. Sikora over the blue line, initially poked away by Liang, went to Egan, who will fire it in. Ronan Robinson back to collect it for Columbia, going to slow the play down. Reverses it to Ola. Ola loses it in his feet. Lerner coming off the bench will pick it up. Backhand for Robinson. Now Robinson has the wheels turning. Gets over the red, now the blue. Robinson shoots one off a leg of right. Collects his own rebound at the blue line. In front, Calidor couldn't get the backhand on. Lerner wheels high. It's poked away. Pass from right was behind Skiba. Skiba gets the red line and plays it in. Collins stops it up. It's wheeled around the net by Baker Fox, and now Fox with some speed, stops up at the blue, knocked away by Inoue. Calidor Robinson steals it back, played it hard off the boards, intercepted. He wins possession again. Touch to Avazov, pass was behind him. Smith spins, plays it long. Nobody there, it's going to be a foot race for it. Puck doesn't get there for an icing, waved off. Skiba gets there around Ola. Now at the point, Patapovic shot through some bodies, hits a leg into the netting, stoppage in play. 15:27 on the clock, second period, 2-1, Columbia lead over Rutgers. We're at the World Ice Arena in Flushing Meadows, Queens, New York. Not too far away from Citi Field, Arthur Ashe Stadium. Columbia walk away with it. Avazov over the red, poke check from Patapovic. Moves it to Inoue, D to D. Tries to play it back to the left side. Pankey skates into the pass. Comes in wide on Ola. Out front. One-timer goes off the post. Zimmerman almost had his second of the night. Pass to the slot, intercepted by Fox. Nice backhand feed. Avazov on the breakaway. Backhand, forehand, scores! What a beautiful goal. Brandon Avazov. It's 3-1 Columbia. Gorgeous feed from Fox. And Avazov sold backhand the whole way and had a wide open net to put that one home. Sent DiVenuto sliding onto the Van Wyck Expressway. 3-1 Columbia. Daniels with possession over the blue. Carries wide, walks the goal line to the slot. Avazov, blocker stop DiVenuto. Beautiful save there. Back behind the net for Avazov. Flips it over, looking for the Zegras play. Calidor Robinson in front there, couldn't get a piece of it. Rieger skates it out, blows a tire at the red line, tries to backhand it deep. Lerner will scoop it up. Lerner chips it in. Looking for Avazov's tape. Didn't get there. Kept it at the blue line by Ronan Robinson. Cuts down. Lost it on the backhand. Avazov behind DiVenuto's net. Right-hand corner. Two Scarlet Knights on him. Gets the stick lifted. Pankey gets it out. Red line and in. Cullen tries to come out and play it. Came too hard around the wall. Stopped up by Ola. Robinson takes a hit from Zimmerman. Calidor there to steal it away. Hits Lerner at the red line. Enters 2-on-2. Drops it for Avazov. Avazov to the middle. On the backhand. Knocked away by Voidal. Kept in by Fox at the blue line. Avazov. Seam pass for Lerner. Lerner settles it down. Drops it to the point. It was behind Ola. Rieger races after it, but Fox with the stick lift. Rieger could have had a breakaway. Lerner to Fox. Fox with the short pass off the boards takes a hit from Hoppler. Hoppler gets a pass to Vaisberg. Back for Vaisberg. Vaisberg, short side shot around the glass. Hits a stanchion, and Liang will skate it out. Liang over the blue. Right-hand side now. Moves it to the middle. Gianco picks off the pass. Hoppler on the rush. Chips it around Troy Daniels. Daniels works back to get it, but Hoppler just all over the puck right now. Still with possession. Knocked to the ice. Played down low for Daniels. And Ronan Robinson leaves it for him. Robinson with the puck. Gets over the red line. Walks in. Shot. Blocker save. DiVenuto. Clearing attempt. Not out. Avazov with it. Wheels through the middle. Poke check by Vaisberg. Stays in the feet of Avazov. Backhand pass to Robinson. Bounced off his tape. Pass ahead for Gianco. One-on-one rush. Daniels angles him wide, and it's cleared out. Goes to Avazov, and Avazov might have another break here. Turns into a one-on-one, drops it between the skates, and a great poke check there by the Rutgers defenseman, Timothy Downs. Turnover in the slot. Liang walks in. Blocker save. We get the whistle. (3-1) the score. Exactly 12 minutes left in the second period. Waiting on one more Lion skater to hop on the ice. Will result in a new center here for Columbia. Puck's down, one back by the Lions. Robinson shot upstairs, blockered away. It's moved up to the point. Daniels takes another one. Now pushed wide. Robinson pinches to hold it in. Down low to the slot. Cleared away initially. Another shot blocked. Robinson picks it up. He fires one off a body. Played out of the zone by Rhodes. Daniels back to collect it. Will take it behind the net. Pressured by Rhodes. Comes out the left side. Passes on the right-hand side now to Lerner. Lerner enters. Stops up. Curls. Pass through the middle for Daniels. Daniels cuts to the net. Gets a shot off as he's taken down. We got a penalty coming on the Scarlet Knights. Avazov with the puck. Cullen to the bench. An extra skater out here now for Columbia. It's Ola. Ola drives right to the net. Walking out of the corner. Daniels, his shot's blocked. Retrieves it again. Fires, and a glove save made by DiVenuto. Power play upcoming for the Lions. Avery Acuna to the box, 2 minutes, tripping the call. Third Columbia power play of the game coming up. Face-off will be right of DiVenuto, goes to the half boards, and Rutgers' clearing attempt is successful on the first try. Daniels will go back and pick up the puck and will start the breakout process. He'll stand behind the net and leave it for Lerner. Lerner, couple crossovers, now with speed through the neutral zone, enters on the left-hand side. Lerner takes it behind the net, establishes the setup here for Columbia, back up top at the point. It's dropped for Avazov. Avazov in the corner, 30 seconds gone. Being pressured by Patapovich. Takes it behind the net. One more swipe from Patapovich knocks it away. Skiba with possession will play it 200 feet down the ice. Stopped up by Cullen, and Daniels one more time will skate back and scoop it up. This time left for Ronan Robinson, and Ronan Robinson charges ahead. Walks into the zone, right side, now left. Wheels to the slot. Avazov wrister is blocked. Clearing attempt. Calidor Robinson got back and kept it in. It's played to the far side. Only player there is Inouye. Inouye can't get it 200 feet. Bounces to Patapovich, and he does. Cullen leaves it for Daniels. Reverse play to Ronan Robinson. Just 30 seconds left on the Columbia power play. Played to the middle, missed Lerner's tape. Inouye again through the middle. Hits Gianco on the backhand, but bounced off his stick. Daniels will establish a rush for Avazov. Avazov, wide. 15 seconds to go on the power play. Up top, one-time blast from Ronan Robinson. Misses the target. Flipped back in. Inouye gets there. Backhand through the middle to Gianco, and it's a 2-on-0. Gianco over the blue line with Hoppler. To Hoppler. Gianco scores! It's a shorthanded goal for Rutgers. Comes just as the penalty expires. And it's now a 3-2 game. Inouye doing a great job there defensively. Stole the puck back, hit Gianco, turned into a 2-on-0, and nice puck movement on the give and go between Gianco and Hoppler. And this game is now 3-2. Columbia win the face-off, And Rutgers immediately applying pressure here. They want to tie this up quickly. Zimmerman has it. Wheels around the circle. Across for Wright. Wright shoots it. Blocked by Baker Fox. Fox's clearing attempt goes off his skate. He gets one more stab at it and plays it around the far side. It's cycled in down low to Vaisberg. Vaisberg to the slot. Zimmerman off his stick. Bounces to Avazov, who skates it out. Avazov, left side, takes a wrister that was fanned on, came off the toe of his stick. Daniel Wright skates it out. Wide on Ola. Tries to play it, goes off the side of the net. Cullen makes a stop on Riegler. Penalty coming up here on Columbia. It's played long to the point. Skips out of the zone, racing back. Dangerous as the net was empty. DiVenuto was hustling to get that extra skater out on the delayed penalty. One more time on the rush. Riegler poked away. Avazov touches it. We get the whistle. First power play of the game coming for the Scarlet Knights. Hooking the call, going on Zach Ola. Got 7:45 left here in the second period. Face-off right of Michael Cullen in this one-goal contest. Scarlet Knights win it. Back for Inouye. Played it down the wall. It goes back to him. Across the ice. Vaisberg, bumper guy Zimmerman, one-timer wide. Rieger to the goal line. Hoppler's pass off a skate. He walks to the middle, can't get a shot through. Inouye races over, but the puck comes out. Plays it for Rieger. Rieger enters, poked away again, and offsides are the Scarlet Knights. Face off right in front of the Rutgers bench in the neutral zone. Rutgers win it forward. Hoppler walks in, lost it. Stolen there by Daniels. Daniels plays it long. Coming in shorthanded, Avazov. Toe drag won't go on Inouye. Inouye to Rieger. Now Rieger, right-hand side. Trying to cut middle. Ronan Robinson with the poke check. Lerner gets it out. Inouye stops it up. Almost another breakaway chance there for Avazov. Hoppler, left-hand side, will enter the zone. Daniels angles him, plays the body, pokes it off the stick, and clears it away. Less than a minute left on the power play, 50 seconds to be exact. Inouye regroups. Played to the blue line for Vaisberg. Vaisberg knocked away by Daniels, and it's going to be Avazov on a breakaway again. Races over, catches the puck, slows down. Tries to backhand toe drag, and it's swiped away by DiVenuto. What a chance there. Avazov stick handling in the phone booth. DiVenuto read him the whole way. Still 15 seconds left on the power play. Avazov out in the neutral zone is going to get another breakaway try. Avazov walks in, one-handed, toe save. It doesn't go. Holding it out, DiVenuto. Hoppler skates it out. He cuts to the net, now around it. Backdoor, stuff play, they score! Just as the power play expires, Rutgers tie it up. Starts with Hoppler's speed, wheels around the net, the pass to the back post, and Vaisberg tucks it home. When we get a chance, we're going to go back and show you the replay of that save, because the two saves from DiVenuto, there was two key chances right there for Avazov that he was unable to put home. And it goes to show hockey is a game of inches, as two crucial chances there for Avazov that were shut down by DiVenuto, led to a chance for the Scarlet Knights. Another one here for Rhodes. Takes a shot, hooked on it, a penalty coming, and back on the power play will be the Scarlet Knights. Rhodes walking right down Main Street there, was still able to get the shot off as he was hooked. Calidor Robinson headed to the box here, and Columbia go back down. 5-on-4, 5:32 remaining. It's a 3-3 game. Face off to the left of Michael Cullen. Rutgers win it back. Avazov jumps it but can't get it out first try. Second try is Zach Ola. He does. Long stretch pass, missed the tape of Egan. It was played D to D. Ola's one-time blast hit the leg of Avazov, so it didn't get 200 feet. Rutgers back the other way. Glove stop by Cullen. So what Columbia thought was going to be a clearing attempt actually turned into a 4-on-2 rush for the Scarlet Knights. Cullen coming up big with that stop there, pushing out to the top of the blue. Rutgers win the draw. Vaisberg, latest goal scorer, takes it into the corner, plays it from right to left. Seam pass looking for Vaisberg, picked off by Daniels. He fires it the length of the ice. DiVenuto leaves it behind the net. Carrying, knocked away from Rieger. Chance now, Liang will pick it up. It's a 2-on-1 for Lerner. Slap shot stopped by DiVenuto. Rutgers skate the puck out. It's a 4-on-2 rush. Hoppler enters wide. Daniels with a great poke check. It's a battle in the corner. Daniels comes away with it, moves it to Avazov. It's a 1-on-1. Avazov on Inoue. Avazov drops it through the skates to the backhand. Shot wide. Down low for Lerner. Lerner behind the net. Wraparound try, knocked away. Stretch pass. It's going to be a breakaway for Zimmerman. Zimmerman cuts in. Daniels on the back check. Breaks it up. What a hustle play there from Troy Daniels. Hoppler can't enter. It's a delayed offside. Zimmerman tags up. Now Hoppler goes in. Hoppler to the net. Backhander. He scores. Power play tuck. And Rutgers jump out to their first lead of the night. The patience from Hoppler waiting for Zimmerman to tag up. He was able to lull everyone to sleep, and he beats Daniels wide and puts the backhander past Cullen. Rutgers up 4-3 now with 3:44 remaining here in the second period. We get a Columbia timeout. And we're going to take you back during this timeout. We're going to show you the two saves from Corbin DiVenuto that have truthfully changed the game over the last 5-6 minutes. The first one here, you see Avazov stick handling in the phone booth, and the swipe from DiVenuto knocked it away. And then you see the second chance here on the Avazov breakaway. Beats Inoue to the puck. Avazov walks in, tries to one-hand push it through, and it's just on the goal line. Stopped up by DiVenuto. Just kept it out. A beauty of a stop there. And one more look at the goal for Christian Hoppler that put Rutgers out in front 4-3. Coming out of the timeout now, we're back at center ice. It's Hogan. And it was Avazov. Now it's Lerner who's stepping in. And it's Hogan who wins the draw. Hogan receives the pass back from Smith. Gets over the blue line, takes a shot that Cullen handles and covers. Lions come away with the face-off win here. 3:30 remaining in the second period. Stretched up to the red line. Avazov will fire it into the opposite corner. Played hard around the wall by Skiba. Avazov collects it. Pulls up. Moves it to Calidor Robinson. Robinson back for Avazov. Give and go. Glove save. DiVenuto. Fired around the wall after the Scarlet Knight face-off win, kept in by Fox. Inouye scoops it up and now wheels ahead. Tries to split the defense. It's poked away by Ola, and Fox rides him into the boards. Pops out into the slot. Shot from Rhodes. Shoulder save by Cullen. Knocked to the ice by Ola was Pancheri. Played through the middle, out of the zone. Avazov takes a wrister wide. Pinching down Ola, keeps it in. Battle on the half wall. Patapovich comes out with it. Will wheel the net. Lerner pressures now Avazov, but it's backhanded forward. Skating it out. Egan over the blue line. Takes Ronan Robinson wide. Out front one-timer. Doesn't go to the net. Egan collects it. Walks out front. Another one stopped by Cullen. One to the half boards. Acuna at the blue line. Shot deflected by Pankey. Goes off the side of the cage. It's in behind the goal line. A 2-on-2 battle. It's poked out to the left side. Pankey gets there first. Will stop up. Robinson knocks him to the ice. Plays it back behind the net of Cullen. The left side now. Hoppler with a stick lift. Will give it to Acuna. Acuna's shot goes off Hoppler. 1:50 left. Pankey gets the pass from Gianco. Tries to move it back to him on a give and go, and Daniels will intercept it. Daniels takes it back around the net to avoid Gianco, and now hustles up the ice. Gets over the blue line. Stops up on the half wall. Seam pass looking for Avazov. It's deflected up to the blue line. Kept in Ronan Robinson. Dropped for Avazov. Backhander stopped by DiVenuto. Whistle taken with 1:24 remaining. Yeah, 3 unanswered goals from the Scarlet Knights here in this period has seen them jump out to a 4-3 lead. It was 3-1. Or pardon me, 2-1. After the first 20. Rieger dangle doesn't work on Daniels. He chips it out. Glove down by Liang. Touches it for Avazov, 2-on-2. Avazov cuts middle. Toe drags back outside. Makes a move around Inouye. Pass to the slot, intercepted by Rieger. Clearing attempt doesn't go. Taken away by Robinson. Liang can't get a shot through. Rieger rushes out. One-handed move around Ola, 2-on-2. Poked away by Liang. Final minute here, second period. Pass out front. Backhander wide for Vaisberg. Vaisberg avoids a hit. Zimmerman, Patapovich at the point, walks, fires, knocked away, rebound, another shot blocked. 30 seconds to go. Avazov, one-on-one, takes it away wide, tries to get to the backhand, blocker down, taken. 2-on-0 now for Rutgers. Backdoor, Zimmerman scores! Another 2-on-0 rush that Rutgers is able to put home. Starts in the back. Patapovich with a great stretch pass. Rolling puck is settled down, and it's not going to get much easier for Jamie Zimmerman. Puts home the one-timer on the 2-on-0. And Rutgers take a 5-3 lead. It's played into the zone by Fox. Sikora back to get it. Held in at the blue line. Now it bounces out. Skiba skates it. Fires one. Cullen gloves it. 1 second left. Another shot. Hogan scored, but it was after the buzzer. Wow. Rutgers almost made it a 6-3 game heading into the third period. That shot from Skiba wasn't cleanly gloved. Hogan walked in and fired the one-timer, but you see in your screen right-hand side, the official was quick with the no-goal signal. He heard the buzzer before the puck crossed the goal line, but what a chance that was right at the end for the Scarlet Knights. Massive second period for Rutgers. They score 4 unanswered goals. Like I said, it was 2-1 after the first 20. After 40, it's 5-3. Big period for Rutgers. Columbia headed to the room looking for some answers. Certainly going to be looking to head to the box. Not as frequently. What they usually use as their strength was used against them in that period. Rutgers going to look to be doing much of the same. Columbia will be looking to find that game that they played through the first 20, which was very successful for them. 5-3 is the score. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. Again, want to thank you all so much for bearing with us here on the LI Sports Network through some of the internet issues that we're having. If you're tuning in on the live stream on YouTube, or if you're tuning in on the audio only stream, want to thank you for joining us here tonight. 20 minutes to go. Zamboni on the ice now, so we'll put about 12 minutes up on the clock for you, and we'll get ready for the third period. So Travis Quigley here taking you through the call tonight here on the LI Sports Network. Like I said, 12 minutes on the clock, intermission here. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with the third period. Rutgers 5, Columbia 3. Back live on my Sports Network, third period, getting set here at the World Ice Arena, Flushing Meadows, Queens, New York. We're underway, final 20 on the clock. Rutgers fire it in, get their forecheck established. It was a big second period for the Scarlet Knights. 4 unanswered goals saw them jump out to a 5-3 lead. Rieger took the puck in the neutral zone. Daniels, with a couple of swipes, knocked it away from him, but Zimmerman on the forecheck stole it again. Found Rieger, shot blocked by Calidor Robinson. It's moved out to the slot, looking for Zimmerman. Passed it and gets to him. It goes to the point. Sikura's shot went through the slot. No sticks there. Bounces out front. Zimmerman can't get a handle of the bouncing puck, and Columbia get it out of the zone. It's skated back in on sides. That was Sikora stopping up behind the net. Daniels. Minute gone here in the first period. Columbia looking to keep their winning streak going. It's moved to the point for Sikora. Sikora gets knocked to the ice. We got a penalty coming here. It's picked up behind the net by Vaisberg, touched up by Daniels, and the whistle blown. Rutgers get an early power play here in the third period. To the left of Cullen, Scarlet Knights start their power play, but we get a quick whistle. Rutgers didn't complete their change quick enough there. So we get a new center in, face off from the same spot. Scarlet Knights win it nonetheless, poked out of the zone by Lerner. Avazov races after it, gets the breakaway, walks in, fires one, glove stop, DiVenuto. Clutch save right there. DiVenuto keeps it a 5-3 game. Puck back down. And Columbia staying on the forecheck. Short-handed. Lerner pinned the puck up against the boards, kills a couple of seconds. It's taken away by Gianco. Leads a 3-on-2 rush. Drops one for Egan. Egan comes down the right-hand side, now into the corner. Moves it. Pankey gives it right back. Missed the stick of Egan. It's in the skates of Gianco. Gianco is knocked to the ice. It's a battle down low. Pulling it away is Pankey. Pankey takes a hit from Lerner. Pinned against the wall. Trying to skate it in behind the net. Pankey. Daniels now battling with him. Daniels takes it away. Fires it. Voidal keeps it in. It's moved across the blue line and held in by Egan just barely. Egan's going to walk in, take a wrist shot, deflected. Pad save made by Cullen. Gianco cycles one low. Pankey behind the net. Sets up. Wants to try the Michigan. Almost had it up on the stick. Didn't get the shot off. To the point. It goes through the legs and out of the zone. Went through Voidal's legs there. Voidal fires it in. Ola will pick it up. 30 seconds left on the power play. Sends it 200 feet. DiVenuto stopped it behind the net. Now leading the rush for the Scarlet Knights is Pancheri. Pancheri to the middle. Shot. Cullen makes the stop on Rhodes. Big save there from Michael Cullen. Face off one back, shot, went off a body, skips to the right corner, another one from right, knocked down with the glove of Ola, and his backhander gets out of the zone. We go back to 5-on-5 hockey. It's sent right in on Cullen. He steers it into the corner for Fox. Fox plays it around the wall. It skips ahead to Ronan Robinson, stops up in front of his own bench. Is forced back into his own zone, takes a couple of hits, still has possession of the puck. Moves it north to Avazov. Hits his stick and skirts into the corner. Avazov battling with right, takes possession of the puck, trying to find Ronan Robinson. It pops into the neutral zone, one-on-one rush. Rieger trying to make a move on Fox, who knocks it away. It's turned over, though, and Zimmerman in the high slot takes a shot, blocked again. Backhands one across the seam, and it's played into the corner off the tape of Downs. Columbia want to break it out now. Robinson moves it ahead, skating with it, Chris Lerner. Lerner wide, left-hand side. Takes it down low. Losing the stick is right. Plays the body on Lerner, who lost the puck in the process. Poked off the stick of Zimmerman by Daniels. Back the other way, 3-on-3. Daniels pops off his stick, wins it back, trying to get to the front. Zimmerman now on him. Daniels cutting middle. It's poked away and out to the red line. Ronan Robinson circles back at his own blue, drops it for Kalidor Robinson, plays it to Avazov. Brandon Avazov poked off his stick to Zimmerman. Zimmerman to Rieger. Rieger one-on-one on Ronan Robinson, takes a wrist shot that ramps up the stick of Robinson and wide. In a way, we'll backhand it back in. It's slapped ahead for Avazov, touched for Lerner, drop pass, Avazov trying to move it to Lerner. Patapovich, the long stick gets in the way. Dished for Zimmerman. Poked in, Patapovich, knocked off the twig by Ola. Pushed ahead. Avazov will deflect it into the zone. Goes in, F1, in, ice stops up. Liang now in there. Trying to gain possession for Columbia. He does. At the point, Ola. Ola will skate it in, drops it for Liang. Kicked out of the zone, hustling after it. Pankey can't get there. Fox stops him up. Out of the zone. It's up on the blue line. We have a delayed offsides going on the Scarlet Knights. Kick to Avazov. Avazov skates past Patapovich, but is knocked down by a back-checking Hoppler. Liang almost gets a breakaway chance. Collision in the neutral zone, and a penalty is forced. Melial draws the penalty at the red line, and Columbia will get a power play chance. This is crucial for them, as Rutgers have really taken over momentum of this game. Melial was knocked to the ice in the neutral zone by Hoppler. It's going to be a roughing penalty. And now Columbia's lethal power play will get another chance. They're 1 for 3 so far tonight. And they win the faceoff. Robinson walks to the middle, moves it to Avazov. Pass was deflected initially. Avazov slows it down, sets it back up. Lerner to Daniels on the left flank, back for Lerner, who's the QB this go around. For Avazov. Robinson, one-timer, he scores! Power play goal, Ronan Robinson. Great setup here from Columbia. It just took 13 seconds, and Robinson again, as the bumper guy, puts the one-time blast past DiVenuto, and he makes it a 5-4 game. Big goal right there from Robinson. Ronan with the goal, assisted by Avazov and Kalidor Robinson on the power play with 13:50 on the clock. Rutgers have possession. It's stretched up the ice for Smith. Smith enters. Ronan Robinson steers him into the corner. Smith still with the puck. He drops it to Skiba. Skiba tries to play the body on Kalidor. Pops to the point. One-timer, Fandon. Secondary try, got through. Went past Cullen, but wide. Skiba plays the body on Ronan Robinson. Walking to the front of the net. No shot attempt. Clean for Hogan. Played to the left side. Avazov enters. Backhand through the seam. Daniels, wrister kicked away by DiVenuto. It's played down low. Avazov spins out of the corner on the backhand. He scores! Brandon Avazov ties up. It's 5-5. It's the hat trick goal for Brandon Avazov. And early, still in the first half of this period, Columbia have come back and tied it up 5-5. Lerner back in on the rush. Tries the dangle move. It skips right to DiVenuto, who's quick to dive on it and take the whistle. Scarlet Knights win the faceoff. It's played hard around the wall. Gianco stops it up and skates it back behind the net, trying to generate some space. Gianco, right side for Hoppler. Hoppler, who's shown he's a speedy player, tries to toe drag to the middle, and Ronan Robinson with a good stick check knocks it all away. Inouye at the red line, moves it D-to-D. Patapovic skates it back. Scissor play with Inouye, loses it to Kalidor Robinson. Avazov trying to find Robinson again, lost the puck. Ronan Robinson avoids the hip check from Hoppler. Avazov pokes it past Inouye. Now deal with Patapovic and his long stick as he steals it. Patapovic, stretch pass to Gianco, but Ola hustles back and angles him to the wall, taking the puck away. Ronan Robinson. Could have been a great chance there for the Scarlet Knights. Robinson to Avazov. It hits his skate and bounces to Rieger, who walks in, and a blocker stop is made by Michael Cullen. What a game we have here tonight at the World Arena. 5-5 the score with 11:36 to go here in the third period. Puck is pushed to the boards. Weisberg sends it low, looking for Zimmerman. Ola on the stick lift, ties up Zimmerman. Bounces to Rieger, shot blocked by Baker Fox. Ola with the puck now, wheels around the net, and will skate as he has some space. One hands it ahead, fired into the zone by Emmer. Pass made there by Downs over the blue line. Weisberg cuts middle. Weisberg now, left side. Leal angles, knocks the puck away momentarily. Weisberg gets it back. Rieger, no shot. Right, D-to-D, played down low. Dangle move from Weisberg, moves it to the point. Right with the wrist shot. Ola gets in the way. Right now. Seam pass bounces over the stick of Zimmerman, was sitting at the back post. Leal takes a swipe at it and is able to clear the zone. Forwards make a change for Columbia. Downs back in, shot blocked by Ola, once again getting in the way, sacrificing the body. Turnover, Avazov scores! Brandon Avazov puts Columbia back in front. It's 6-5. Turnover forced. Avazov picks off the pass and puts the wrist shot top cheddar. 6-5. Columbia back in the lead. 3 unanswered goals here in the third period. 10-10 remaining. Robinson D-to-D for Daniel, puts it into space. Lerner tries to poke it around Acuna. He stops it up. It's scored out to Egan on the right-hand side. Egan walks in, wrister wide. Pinned up against the wall, Daniels spins away, and now it's Avazov at the far blue. Drops it for Lerner. Avazov gets it back. Avazov backdoor for Daniels. Knocked away. Back with it, Avazov spins and takes a wrist shot that goes off a stick and hits the glass. Daniels plays it down low for Lerner. Lerner going for the Michigan, almost popped it up on the stick, but it rolls out of the zone. Ronan Robinson will regroup. Past the halfway point of the period, 9.5 remaining here in regulation. Knocked away from Lerner. Calidor Robinson back for Avazov. Knocked off his stick. Racing after it is Hogan. Won't get there. Ronan Robinson drops it for Calidor, who leaves it for Avazov. Played across the ice for Daniels, and Daniels evades the forecheck of Egan. Moves it on the hinge play to Ronan Robinson up the wall for Lerner. Chip to Calidor, and Calidor with one more chip. Little soft ice hockey here from Columbia. Avazov's backhand was turned aside by DiVenuto. Acuna starts the breakout. Backhands ahead for Smith. Smith has space to skate. He'll do so. Gets over the blue line. 3-on-2 rush. Drop pass. Shot. Cullen makes the save on Hogan. Just a shade over 8.5 minutes remaining. Columbia back out in front. Came off the fourth goal of this game from Brandon Avazov. Puck one back to Inouye, moves it down the wall. Hoppler's shot goes to the back post. Secondary try is pushed away by Emler. Fox plays the body and chips it around the wall. Hoppler will get there first. Peels it off the yellow, moves it to Gianco on the back post. It bounces off his tape. Fox to Liang, can't get it out first try. Avazov's there on the follow-up, and he'll clear. Inouye plays it up the boards, misses the stick of Pankey, goes to Fox at the goal line. Through the middle of the ice, hits Avazov. Avazov will rush ahead. Tries to cut through the middle, it's knocked away from Hoppler. Hoppler now, on the rush. Angled by Liang, will take the puck back. It's a 2-on-2, Liang has Avazov. Liang stops up at the hash mark. Takes a hit, puck bounces over the stick of Fox. He'll race back, no pressure, 7.5 remaining. Ola plays it up the boards, Avazov chips it around Inouye, walks in, breakaway, tries, save by DiVenuto. Avazov already with goals, 11, 12, 13, and 14 on the season tonight. Looking for more. Rutgers have possession of the puck. Nice backhand pass from Vaisberg, finds Zimmerman, 2-on-1. Zimmerman, back post, misses the tape of Rieger. It takes a hop off the wall, and Lerner can gate it out of the zone. 2-on-2, Avazov with Lerner. Avazov looking for Lerner on the backhand. Lerner scores! 7-5 Columbia. Lerner puts it home. Just drives the net and takes a backhand swipe that beats DiVenuto 5-hole, and Columbia with a 2-goal lead. 6:55 remaining in the third period. They're looking to lock down their 5th straight win this season. Battle at the red line. Vaisberg pushes it towards the Columbia bench, now into the zone, battling with Troy Daniels. Daniels rides him into the board, skates away with the puck. Zimmerman steals it. Daniels knocks it back. Vaisberg at the blue line will backhand it deep. It's knocked down in the slot. Right back door. Save made. Another one saved by Cullen. Couple big stops in a row right in front on Rieger. Grade A opportunity here for the Scarlet Knights. Not one, not two, but 3 for Michael Cullen. Keeps it a 7-5 game. Knocking it down, keeping it in the zone, Timothy Downs. Now Pancheri keeps it in. We whistle for a hand pass. Last goal was Lerner, assisted by Avazov and Robinson. Backhanded into the zone by Thomas Rhodes. Ronan Robinson collects it for Columbia. Knocked away by Rhodes. Pitchforked back ahead by Calidor Robinson. Ronan Robinson circles back with it. Tries to evade the forecheck by skating around his own net. Moves it to Lerner. Knocked away by Pancheri. Pancheri ahead. Calidor Robinson intercepts at the red line. Drop pass, Avazov. Avazov, left side, takes it beneath the goal line. It's poke-checked away by Daniel Wright. Wright moves it north for Egan. Egan will skate ahead, gets the red line. A high flip will bounce toward Cullen. He'll stop it up for Troy Daniels. 5.5 remaining. Daniels stops up in the right corner. Hard off the wall, looking for Avazov, doesn't get there in time. Voidal stops it, stretches it for Egan. Knocked away by Calidor Robinson, but we got a delayed offsides going against Columbia. This allows Rutgers time to settle down and regroup. Racing up the ice, Dominic Pankey over the blue line. Solo has Egan with him now. We'll send it to Egan in the corner. Egan drops it back for Pankey down low. Ola rides him off. Voidal pinches in. It's knocked away by Avazov. Avazov races ahead. Egan on the back check. Avazov tucks the shoulder, spins back, looking for Fox. It gets to him off the boards, moves it back across. Nobody there. Liang will pick it up. Liang's knocked to the ice by Voidal. Hoppler on the rush, fires, and a glove stop by Cullen. Cullen thought about playing it out, elects to just hold on to it. .434, third period, 7-5 game. Say good morning to all of you still with us, tuned in here on the LI Sports Network. Travis Quigley here taking you through the call. We got Sean Giordano on the cam. It's been an exciting contest here at the World Ice Arena. Still got 4:34 to go. Columbia looking to hold on, extend their winning streak. Rutgers come away with the puck. It's moved to the point. Patapovich, no shot lane first time. Spins back. Second shot gets through off the mask of Cullen. Big save there for Michael Cullen. It's kicked low to Gianco. He lost possession of it. Calidor Robinson skates it out. He loses it though to Patapovich. Knocked to the ice by Emmer. A big collision there. Pankey back in. He tries to dangle around Ronan Robinson. It's knocked away. Inoue's shot is blocked by Robinson. Daniels moves it for Maylial. Maylial will get it out of the zone on the second try. It's poked back ahead to Hoppler. Hoppler stops up on the half boards. Ronan Robinson knocks the puck away. Lial plays it ahead, out of reach for Avazov, and it goes for an icing. Little over 3.5 remaining. Columbia looking to hold on. They're at their average. They average 7 goals per game, and they average giving up 5 per game. So we'll see if this result holds. The numbers always typically tell this story. Rieger out to the slot. Vaisberg fires, left pad save, Cullen. Zimmerman collects it on the half wall, chips it low for Rieger, bounces over his tape. Ronan Robinson settles it down, will take it back around the net. Brings it to the near side, takes a hit from Zimmerman. Can't fend him off. Rieger comes down to help out. Got to keep an eye on DiVenuto to see when he's going to go to the bench and get the extra skater out there. 3 minutes remaining in regulation. Inoue off the wall hard for Zimmerman. Zimmerman will drop it into space for Vaisberg. He collects it. Pressured. Pass to the slot. Zimmerman. Left toe save. Cullen. Big stop there for Cullen. Point blank on the wrister. Ola with the high flip over the head of DiVenuto. Avazov, the F1, Columbia dropping back into their set forecheck. 1-2-2 here as they try to trap Rutgers for the remainder of the game. Inouye carries wide, walks in to the backhand. Another save made by Cullen. Saucer pass into the neutral zone. Avazov pushes it ahead. Another breakaway. Patapovich on the back check knocks it away. And Rutgers will now use their timeout with 2:11 left in the third period, down by 2, looking to tie this up and send it to overtime. The Scarlet Knight coaching staff pulling out the board, going to draw something up here. Of course, want the first goal as soon as possible so you can have as much time for that second one. Certainly going to want to get DiVenuto to the bench as soon as possible. Come out of this timeout with a defensive zone draw. Puck possession will be the name of the game for both sides. If you're Columbia, you hold the puck. Rutgers won't have any chance to score. For Rutgers, you need possession so you can get down the other side of the rink, get DiVenuto to the bench, get that sixth skater out there, and give yourself the best opportunity to score 2 goals in this final 2:11. You know Columbia is going to have their 5 top players out on the ice in order to help Michael Cullen keep the puck out of their net here in this final 2:11. Puck down. And Avazov tried to go forward. Patapovich rims it hard around the boards. It goes right for Ronan Robinson. He drops it to Calidor. Stretched across. Off the stick of Patapovich, out of play. Faceoff's going to go right in front of the Scarlet Knights bench. Lerner and Zimmerman step in, and Zimmerman wins it back. Patapovich off the boards. Goes to Rieger. Rieger, cross-ice pass. Weisberg enters 2-on-2. Takes Ronan Robinson wide. To the middle. Zimmerman couldn't get his stick on it. To the net was DiVenuto. 6 skaters out there for the Scarlet Knights. Ronan Robinson collects it. Plays it hard off the glass. It's bouncing. It's going all the way down. Won't be an icing. Avazov races back there to get it. Wheeling around the net. Rieger, pressured by Lerner, spins back and will go out the other way. Plays it off the wall. Hoppler will rush ahead. Is able to beat Lerner. Gets over the blue. 1:15 to go. Touch to the middle for Weisberg. Now out to the left flank for Rieger. Rieger has to settle it down. To Inouye at the point. Inouye. Wrister off a stick. Cleared away by Daniels after Cullen made the stop. 1 minute to go here in the third period. Cycle low. Cross-ice pass. One-time blast. Weisberg puts it home. And Rutgers make it a 7-6 game. What a pass through the seam, and Weisberg got a hold of that one. Blasts home the one-timer. Rutgers down by 1. Couple seconds ran off the clock, so we get some time put back on. 54 seconds left here. It's a 7-6 game. DiVenuto is going to go back into his net. Rutgers once again going to look to win the face-off, get DiVenuto off the ice, get an extra skater out there. They win the draw. Inouye pushes it ahead. Rieger over the blue. DiVenuto back to the bench. It's chipped in low. Weisberg down to get it. Cycles for Zimmerman. For Weisberg now. Left it for Zimmerman. To the slot. Rieger spinning shot blocked. To the point to Inouye. Inouye wrister hits the glass. It goes over. One more wrist shot blocked. 30 seconds to go. Weisberg, saucer pass, Patapovich, one wrist shot there, gloved by Cullen. 24 seconds remaining. Rieger coming off. Pankey coming on. Rutgers trying to get a few more chances here in this final 24. Columbia want to clear. Rutgers win the draw. Calidor Robinson busting through. Lerner can't get it out. Zimmerman poked away by Lerner. Back in the neutral zone. 12 seconds left. Vaisberg enters it. Down behind the net. Out front. Pankey drop pass. Kicked away by Avazov. 5 seconds to go. Avazov clears. And that's going to do it. 2 seconds and 1. Horn goes. Columbia take another win on home ice. They move to 5-0 on the season. It's been a hot start for the Lions here in this 2024-2025 season. I told you in the pregame they averaged 7 goals per game, and it was 7 that got it done tonight. A 7-6 win over the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. It's still early in the year, but you're going to have to watch out for this Columbia team. They're going to be a sleeper the whole way, and they're going to make a real push as this season continues to move along. Big win for Columbia. 7-6 over the Scarlet Knights. For you Scarlet Knights fans that tuned in with us tonight, next game for Rutgers is next Friday as they take on Stony Brook on the road. For Columbia, back in action next weekend right here at home, taking on Farmingdale in Empire Conference hockey matchup. Final score here at the World Ice Arena, 7-6. Rutgers falls to 1-1 on the year. Columbia move to 5-0. That's going to do it for our coverage here tonight. Want to thank you all so much for sticking with us throughout this contest. On behalf of my cameraman here, Sean Giordano, my name is Travis Quigley. Enjoy the rest of your night, everybody, and as always, we'll see you next time.